What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to go over the 442 custom tactics and instructions. But before I can go through them, go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button if you're new. It'll greatly help me out a lot. But yeah, let's get into it. No time wasted today. So we're going to go over this formation, the more defensive variation, and then I'll also tell you how you can switch it to this formation if you want to be a little bit more attacking, right? So let's get into this one first, the 442 second bracket, the more defensive with the CDMs. So this is a very meta formation, very good at attacking, very good at defending. It's probably one of the easiest formations to play with. There's nothing too fancy about it. You got two strikers, you're defending two blocks of four, and you have two wingers. When there's nothing more that you need, everything is very controlled, except for the fact that I put forward runs on here so your players can actually kind of dart forward when you're in the final third. So it gives you a little bit more creativity, but it doesn't pull any players out of position, if that makes sense. But let's get into it. So balance 37 width, debt 72, balance, build up play, chance creation 4 runs with 47 players in the box 3, corners and free kicks 1 and 1. So this is gonna be both old gen, new gen. Everything's gonna be the same. If I like 72 debt, if you know me, I like 72 debt. It gives me the auto outsize trap. I just like to be able to press manually myself. If you don't like to do the auto outsize trap, or if you feel like it's a little bit too high, I'll tell you how to switch it. If you are old gen, then you can go anywhere from as low as 50 to 55. You can even drop it as low as 45. That's involving a little bit too much pressure, but completely up to you. You can go up to 55 as well, even 60, dude. Even 60 on old gen, but no higher than that. On new gen, drop it to 55, 60, even as high as 65. Completely up to you. However you like to play, you can kind of change that however you want. For me, I like the 72 deck because I like the auto size trap. Now, build a play and balance and chance creation, I like forward runs on old gen. I just feel like it gives more attacking options on old gen. On new gen, you might like direct passing a little bit more. So completely up to you. You can kind of alternate between both, see which ones you like. But that is what I like. And then players in the box, I only have 3 because I only want my 2 strikers and one of my wingers to get into the box, because everybody has player of the month Mbappe and Jarzinhos, Alouar and stuff like that. And if you put too many players in the box, you're gonna get countered very fast. So I'm trying to minimize the amount of times that I can get counterattacked. So I have to manually move my players to go inside the box with players in the box 3. Corners, free kicks 1 and 1. Instructions: goalie comes for cross, sweeper, keeper. 2 center backs stay back while attacking. Right back stay back conservative. Same thing on the left, stay back conservative. Conservative because I don't want them to move out of position unless I make them move out of position to actually intercept the ball. Because if you leave them on regular, they sometimes step up and try to steal the ball even though they can't. With conservative, they're only going to step up only if they know that they can't steal the ball, right? So that's why I have conservative on both. Both CDMs are cut passing lane, stay back while taking cover center. That's going to be on both of them. I do manually carry them forward, so I will do like 1-2 1-2s in between both of them to kind of make one go forward. But for the most part, I like to have them on stay back while attacking because I want them to defend a little bit more, because my right mid and my left mid are comeback on defense. That is it. Everything else is basic. Because of the forward runs instructions, it makes your 4 strikers or your 4 attackers move all over the place. They just make them attack. So when they attack, you have your 2 CDMs ready to defend and to press. So that's why it's really good to play a higher line with this formation. And then left striker stay central, getting behind. Right striker stay central. That is it. That is how I play. I will show a video later on today on how I actually play, how I build up with it, all that good stuff. But yes, remember, 2 CDMs cut passing lanes, and then these 2 come back on defense because they're going to be attacking at all times, and you do quick 1-2s with them, right? Now, before I go through the instructions, actually, I'll go through the types of players that you want to use, and then I'll go over with the next one. Fast goalie, good goalie, sweeper keeper type of goalie. Fast center backs. You can still get away with gold Van Dyke if you want, if you don't have the budget for it, but try to get fast center backs, really good center backs. For me, I got the 88 Van Dyke, the free story. I don't know what it was called, that free gold one that they give. And then I got for birthday SIE, try to get just good center backs, Klosterman, Base Maldini, Sergio Ramos, players like that. Right back and left back, make sure you have fast right back and left backs to be able to cover the lines, because most people are playing with like Diaby, for example, all so make sure you have two fast ones and they can actually pass the ball. So I got like Frimpong and Joao Cancelo, so they get the job done there. Two CDMs. You actually want CDMs here. Maybe one more like actual CDM, like Zakaria, for example, that for Berthe and Kante, Roy King, and one more box to box type of CDM or center mid. So like this Dirk Coit, Sedan, Pirlo, and Kunku, players like that on the left side, right? Then you just want two fast wingers on the side. It can be Jarzinho, Alaware, and Diaby, whoever you want. Just two fast-pacing wingers, and then two good strikers that at least have one that has a 5-star weak foot, maybe a 5-star skill moves like Cruyff, and then one that's more of like a. So you have one actual striker here, like actual all-in-all striker, and then one that's like a number 10, quote unquote, right here. So for me, I got that Dennis Bergkamp, the prime version. But sometimes you can get away with I don't know. I play Sedan here. You can get away with let's see. I'm thinking. Who else would I play here? Stoikov, Angel Correa, Di Maria, players like that. Players that have really good passing abilities too, because they'll be sending through balls to all three strikers at all times since they're on stage central. Instruction. One thing that I did forget to mention, when you are playing and you feel like your strikers are too high up and you are getting pressed, whenever you're in the game, you're gonna press the D-pad tactics. Striker drop back, so you make the striker actually drop back and pick up the ball, right? So whenever they come back and pick up the ball, they act like a quote-unquote cam, and they can start off the counter attack. Okay. Second part, and this will be the last part, I'm gonna go through over everything quickly. All the instructions, all of them are the same, besides when you switch to a 4-4-2. When you switch to a 4-4-2, the only thing that you're gonna switch is the instructions on the two center mids to just stay back while attacking. That is it. You're just not gonna have the cut passing lanes. This is a more attacking variation. I'll run through it really quickly so you can see everything. So same exact thing on everything. Instructions: left striker stay central, get behind. Right striker stay central, stay back, cover center, stay back, cover center. Right mid, come back on defense. Same thing. Left mid, come back on defense. Stay back conservative on left back, stay back conservative on right back, and then goalie comes across the sweeper keeper. It's just up to you however you want to play. This is a more attacking variation, so you can press a little bit better and just attack a little bit better. I just like the stability of being able to defend, because I don't concede a lot of goals. I like to keep it that way, so I want to be able to control the game. That is why I play with the other variation. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Um, that is the 4-4-2 custom tactics. If I want to show you guys. Hold on, guy. So if I get 15 likes on this video, I will go ahead and drop this 4-3-3 false 9 tactics that I've been using in the first division, getting back to the elite division. So yeah, if you give me 15 likes, I'll drop that as well, and I'll drop some more tactics later on. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Peace.